So guys, you have been seated there and wondering why some things happen, and ask yourself, how can such kind of things happen? It's very hard. So guys, you see, I'm in a park, and I might call it my home. This is where I sleep despite this hot weather, these hot challenges. Some of you might think, it's a lie, it's a lie. Yeah, you've been wondering why I'm just coming here making a video just to lie to you. I'm not lying to you, boys. So if you're new to this channel, consider subscribing. If you are returning subscribers, thank you for believing in me when others were not believing in me. Thank you for believing in me and coming each and every day to watch my videos. Like the video, share, comment there. So today we're talking about being homeless in a foreign country that is not yours. Why do some people find themselves being homeless? Yeah, there's a video that was on the net. I saw it yesterday about a certain guy from Uganda. He went to an immigration in Kenya. So he was trying to go to Canada. So he was denied entry to go to Canada. He was told maybe go back to Uganda when you can go to Canada. The reason is this one. So many Kenyans have gone to Canada on visit visa, and they end up being homeless and living on the streets. So most people will see it as a lie, but it's not a lie. You can find yourself homeless in another man's country because one thing, the cost of living, for example, here where I am, why you can find yourself homeless, the cost of living is very high. Rental units are very high. So that's why you find even some people are being housed by companies, others are being given house allowance. So in case you lose your job and maybe you don't have sources of paying for your accommodation, or your company tells you go out of the accommodation because they are finished with you, man, you will find yourself very hard. And also the weather conditions during now is summer, very hot. Before we continue, follow me on Instagram and also on Facebook. My link is down there. Check my link is down there. Yeah, and also my name is down there on your screen. Yeah, and I'll appreciate and I'll be glad with the love you'll be showing to me. It's me myself. Once I became homeless, and the reason I became homeless and also I slept on the streets for some few days before I was rescued was one thing. The company I used to work with gave me, after they terminated me, they gave me 1 month to stay there. So, and me, that 1 month, I signed a letter that 1 month I'll leave. But for me, I had not found anywhere to go. So you know what I did? I spent there another month. After spending there another month, they were asking those guys, have I left? Have I left? And those guys just said, yes, that other month they were covering up for me. But after that one finished, man, it's supposed to time for me to leave. So I had no option. The best thing, my belongings, some of them I left them there, and others I gave someone to give them for me. So I stayed in the streets for around 1 week. So I used to survive on eating some kind of food called kubus. Kubus is an Arabic bread. So I used to eat kubus and laban. So I used to survive on those things. Water, there was a washroom there, public. I would go there and clean myself. So people back home in Kenya, they may think being homeless here is something very hard, but it is something easy as ABCD, because the only people they know they are homeless there, maybe they are the chokora, street kids. You know those street kids? Those are the people just know that those ones are homeless, because it's very hard to find a homeless person in Kenya. Maybe someone with mental problems, or street kids who has run away from home. So this comes also to the point, how can you go there and become homeless? You know, there's this perception that people think that when you go abroad out of your country, what they see on TV and what they see on the net is they think that is the reality. They think that when you go there, you will find everything on an easy platter. But that is not the issue. You go there, what was your expectation and what you expect, they are two different worlds. So you find the life has become so hard. So for me, I can relate with people being homeless because I've ever been homeless. And the best thing is that this homeless teaches you something, to be humble and never give up. Because my people are telling me, give up, go back home, take your end of the gratuity, go back home and start afresh. But me, I'm someone who does not give up. Because you see, in that period of being homeless, I not even finished a long time. I called a friend who was close to me, who was dear to me. He invited me to stay with him, and I stayed with him, and something good happened. Even despite it's not being so good, but it happened, and he rescued me from this homelessness, and also he sheltered me and gave me everything I needed. So guys, before you go out of your country, check which company and which job you're going to do, and also check the terms of contract. Because you come here, the term of contract say 2 years, or even some contracts just say all going. So those contracts, they say they have no time limit. Those contracts, they can terminate you at any time without you complaining or saying anything. So that was my contract all through. No, it was no duration. So my contract did not have any duration. So that one, they terminated you anytime. Just notice 1 month, terminate me. Because I don't have any contractual agreement or this period I've worked with you. It just says you can work the way you like. Anytime you can terminate. So there's no limit for work or period. That is one thing. Also, I came and found that someone went and removed people from West Africa, from Sierra Leone, brought them here, lied to them, you'll give them job. He gave them job 1 month, they don't have one job. So, and also he left them. So these guys have to pay rent. They do not have the money for the rent. They have to buy food. They don't have money for the food. Even have those videos here. Those guys, they are forced to stay in a park like this one I'm in. They sleep on the park despite all the temperature. They sleep there. Also, there are some nice people who give them food. They go there and take them food. Those videos, I have them. Just that I cannot just publish those videos anyhowly, because I respect those guys. You cannot just put some people's pictures outside there. No. But when I go there, I was going there. I found them. We talk with them. I could relate with them. Despite me not having anything, I could comfort them and tell them, don't give up, don't do like this. People living in a park. That is why you find people are homeless. It's not that we like it. Sometimes the situation makes you there. And people there home don't believe. Someone comes into my inbox. It asks me, send me, I tell you I'm not working. Man, I'm telling you, if someone knows you are homeless, your phone will be silent even for the friends who are close to you. They will not even think of you, because they know you are suffering. But when you become okay, they will come. So this homelessness has taught me one thing, that you get to know your friend. A friend cannot allow you even to sleep there hungry, or even sleep on the street. You just squeeze, even if it's one bed, you will squeeze that friend and sleep on that bed. So this tells you that when you come here, there's no true friend who can, I'm telling you, maybe your blood relative is the one who can stand with you. But someone from, as you say, my countrymates, who will host you. Man, here in Qatar, no. Maybe say your brother or your sister will host you. But your friend, he cannot host you. If you are a man, maybe if you are a woman, you can be hosted. But a man, no. You will become homeless. Yeah. So nobody lied to you. You will come here or start looking for a job. No. Also, I had my friend Kolo. Kolo was lied by an agent in Kenya that he will be taken to Dubai and also being given a job. Kolo found himself sleeping on the beach in Dubai. No food, nothing. He had to run to the embassy for assistance and had to call home to be sent money, because he went there with a tourist visa and he was lied it was a work visa. And these guys, they say, you say in Swahili, wanakutoka tu, the guys who brought you here. They just leave you out, you to suffer yourself. They don't care. There's no way you can take them. So this homelessness is something real, something I've passed through. But it's just that most of these people who are homeless, we try to be secretive. We hide. Like here in Qatar, we hide, not to be caught. Because if you are caught being homeless, so most of them, you see these old houses is there. We used to hide them. You go and hide in those old houses. Or during the night, you become a night walker. Daytime, you come on this park, you sleep. Because if you don't have work. Because also you cannot afford this housing. It's very expensive. So that is what I went through. But it depends with your people who are close to you. They will stand by you and help you. So don't see someone telling you he's homeless here, you think it's a joke. Me, I used to sleep on a bench like that. And I believe it will be a testimony. So guys, thank you for watching, subscribing, liking. See you next time. It's me, OMBLI. Follow me on Instagram down there. Follow me on Facebook page down there. And also make sure you share this video. Make sure you share this channel to people to subscribe. We're now going to 1,000 strong. Yeah, we need some strong people who will stand with me. Now it's working, bringing you back-to-back videos, man. Nice videos, educative, informative, sharing real life experiences. I'm not going to be telling you things I've not gone through. This is real life experiences. See you next time. Ciao.